What's up, everybody? Welcome to this episode of Keith's Corner. We are here live on location at Wrestlemania. But before we get started, we can't do anything without the kick of the day. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this Keith's Kick of the Day, the grandest stage of them all episode where we took a trip to Wrestlemania 38. So since we're going to Wrestlemania 38, I had to pull out something fire to go along with my fit. I decided to wear a Cactus Jack t-shirt. So if you know, you know. There's a reason why I pulled these out. These are the Travis Scott edition Jordan 6s, nicknamed the Cactus Jacks. See what I did there? I got a lot of crazy attention at WrestleMania for these. A lot of people that understood the reference and what I was doing with these. A lot of people coming up to me got the reference, but I actually wasn't too crazy about the Travis Scotts when I first got them, mainly just because I already have two other shoes in the same exact colorway as what these are. But I'm not gonna lie, the amount of detail that went into these Travis Scotts is amazing. I'm gonna show y'all right now. So first of all, normally on 6s you don't see the Nike Air symbol on the back the way that he has them here. So he did put it on one side, and then on the other side he has the Cactus Jack logo. So I like the way that he did that. It's kind of an ode to the old school Jordan 6s. Another ode to the old school Jordan 6s is the bubble here on the side. This was always kind of the Jordan 6s trademark right here, these bubbles. Never understood what the hell they were for. I always thought they were ugly, but somehow on these ones, they just kind of work. Another thing here is, so he has kind of like the foliage green color in these, almost like kind of like an army green color. And if you see right here on the Jordan symbol right here, it's almost, if you could feel it, it's almost like a duffel bag type material. And these actually unbutton right here to reveal the Cactus Jack logo again, right here. Oh, there you go, right there, the Cactus Jack logo. And then same thing, we got the lacing lock, how most of the Jordan 6s have, with the, infrared. And the infrared Jordan color right there. The big thing that stands out to everybody is also a lot like some army patterns. It looks like an ammo pouch or something like that on the side right here. And it reveals the actual character from the Cactus Jack logo right here. A lot of people use these pockets right here to stash weed, money, mints. But you know what I keep in them? Tater tots. What do you got? But probably the most fun feature about these is, Alexa, turn off man cave lights. As you see right there, they are glow in the dark bottoms right there. That's probably the coolest feature that comes along with these Travis Scotts. And I just turned off the lights and vibe with the Undertaker. Get your ass back out on the corner. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I am back from WrestleMania. I had an amazing time. And it's funny that I even wound up going because I haven't kept up with wrestling the way that I have when I was younger. But when I heard that WrestleMania was in Dallas, I was like, man, that is too close to home. It's a perfect opportunity for me to go. I got to jump on this chance. And then just hearing that, Undertaker was going to be there, Vince McMahon was going to be there, Stone Cold was going to be there. These are guys that I grew up watching. I know I just had to go. This may have been, my one and only chance in a lifetime to see him. I even made mention that in the videos that I made mention that as much as I grew up on these guys, I don't think I've ever even got to see Vince McMahon or Stone Cold, or actually got to go to a show where they were there. So it was great to actually see them. And I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reignited my excitement for wrestling that I had when I was younger. I think I'm gonna start to keep up again a little bit. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit of how my weekend went. Check it out. I'm here outside the stadium right now. We're waiting to get inside. Let's go inside. Let's check it out. We're in the building. We're in the building. Woo! My own entrance.
Get it because it's bigger. So
Saturday, 77,899.
All right, everybody, it's main event time. Stone Cold. I was thinking about it, and as long as I've been watching, I've never been to a show where Stone Cold has been on. So, it's your turn. I didn't mean to go. Welcome back. So as you can see, I was up in the rafters sitting next to God all the way up there, but I still had an amazing time. I didn't let that stop me. So I couldn't get a lot of great footage sitting all the way up there, but I'm going to show you the top 10 pops of the night from my point of view way up there. The pops were still loud and thunderous way up there. Here is the top 10 pops of the night. And at number 10, you can even hear the guys sitting around me, was Vince McMahon. I'm not going to lie. I really expected a much louder pop for Vince. The guy is a legend. An all-time, he will go down as an all-time legend in society, not just in the wrestling world. But, you know, the guy's a billionaire. I expected a much bigger pop. I thought he would be a lot higher than number 10, but check it out. All right, y'all, number 9 is Brock Lesnar. Kind of surprised that he wasn't higher on the list as well. I thought he was going to get a more thunderous pop than what he did. Don't get me wrong, he did get one of the loudest of the night, but just compared to the rest of the list, as you'll see, it'll make sense. Check it out. 8, with somebody getting this high on the list at number 8 for their first WrestleMania. That's how you know this person made an impact at the show. Pat McAfee, I was blown away by him. The crowd was into it. Pat McAfee can do no wrong. The guy is a star already. It'll be interesting to see where they go with him. Check it out. Number 7, very, very surprisingly, also somebody else who this was their first WrestleMania, and somebody who's not a wrestler and not an athlete, unlike Pat McAfee. It is Johnny Knoxville. He got a huge pop, but even more so, I'm kind of mad I didn't get the footage of it, but even more so than Johnny Knoxville, I would replace Johnny Knoxville with this person if I had got the footage. But actually, Wee Man got more of a louder pop than what Johnny Knoxville got. But Johnny Knoxville, they had a very great match. The way it was pulled off and executed was spot on. Check it out.
He is 2 cheeseburgers away from 175. The South Knoxville strong boy, Johnny Knoxville.
All right, now at number 6, this person usually gets a really big pop as soon as their music hits. But I think this time around they received an even bigger pop. It was Seth Rollins, and I think he got a bigger pop just because everybody knew what was coming. Everybody wanted to see who his mystery opponent was, and I think that's why his music hit, and they knew that the mystery was soon to be revealed. So I think that's why even his response was even louder than what it normally was. Check it out. All right, number 5 on the list. This is somebody who always receives a really loud pop whenever their music hits. To be honest, I think it's gotten to the point where his music is probably more popular than him. Number 5 on the list is Nakamura. Number 4 on the list was somebody who also kicked off the show on night 2. It was very surprising. I think it took the crowd by surprise. They weren't expecting that. Triple H. Triple H always gets a huge pop, especially at WrestleManias. It's a shame that we'll never get to see one of his famous WrestleMania entrances again. But when his music hit, nobody really knew what to expect. And when he came out, it blew the roof off. It was a great way to start the night. Check it out. At number 3, it was Seth Rollins' mystery opponent. It was probably the worst kept secret in the industry. Everybody kind of knew it was going to be Cody Rhodes. That's who at this number 3. I'm not going to lie, I knew it was going to be Cody Rhodes, but I was kind of low-key hoping it was going to be Bray Wyatt. I'm not disappointed though. I'm glad Cody is back. And by the judging by the roar of the crowd, I think they were excited too. Check it out. Number 2 is The Undertaker. Let me tell you, when those lights hit and the music started playing, growing up, I never got to experience The Undertaker's entrance in person. And I would always hear the announcer saying, I got goosebumps, I got chills. And I always thought, like, God, they're just overplaying it. It ain't that serious. But let me tell you, just knowing that this is possibly the last time that you're going to hear that gong hit, that you're going to see those lights dim, just like that, when they brought him out to announce him as, the Hall of Fame class, I really did get chills. I really did get goosebumps. I recorded both night 1 and night 2. I'm going to show you guys night 2 because I think that he had really long, thunderous pops throughout both of his entrances, but I think night 2 was even more so than night 1, possibly because the attendance was higher. I don't know, but check it out. number one on the list. I don't think there was any question who was going to be number one on this list. It was Stone Cold Steve Austin. As I said, I grew up watching this guy. Was very surprised that when I really thought about it, that I had never been to a show. So I got excited. I even did the beer bath on myself. Smelled like beer going all the way home, so I couldn't be the one to drive home. But I had an amazing time. Check it out. So if you didn't know, WrestleMania weekend brings out all wrestlers from all walks of life. There was independent shows going on all around, and I got to see backstage. I got to see JTG. I got to see I won't name her name because she hasn't debuted yet, but a female wrestler that's soon to debut with WWE. I got to meet her, and I got to meet former WWE superstar Rodney Mack, and he is somebody that I got to interview for the very first segment that I'm going to debut here right now. It's called Keith's Combos, and it's just where Keith's Combos is a segment that I'm going to do where I'm just going to go take it out to the streets, just like you see, you know, many other people do. Go out, have conversations with people out on the street, celebrities, regular people, who else, whoever I can, you know, get a hold of. You know, if anybody wants to debate me, Keith's Combos is the segment to be on. We're going to take the mic and we're going to pass the mic around. But I was able to get my good friend Dan Martinez on the show. He is the owner of the Laredo, Texas Alliance. He came on the show. He gave us an interview on Keith's Convos. And then former WWE superstar Rodney Mack. He was one of our other first guests on this first segment. I appreciate you blessing me with that. And check it out, the very first segment of Keith's Combos. Right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the very first segment of Keith's Combos. I'm here with my brother-in-law, Dan Martinez. I call him the Vince McMahon of South Texas Wrestling. He is the owner of the Laredo, Texas Alliance. Dan, I appreciate you coming on the show.
My brother.
It is WrestleMania weekend and they are putting on a show. Dan, tell us about it.
Well, you know, it's WrestleMania season. We're here in Arlington, Texas, and where all the wrestling fans congregate, not only to provide the greatest wrestling entertainment World Wrestling Entertainment has to offer, but also independent wrestling. And that's where all the top companies come together to put on fantastic events all throughout the weekend. We've been here since Friday of this weekend. I've been at a couple of shows myself, hung out with a couple of who's in the business also this weekend. But tonight is a special night. And I'll tell you why. Because the longest running South Texas company is the Laredo Wrestling Alliance, performing here in the backyard of WrestleMania weekend at St. Jude Hall in Arlington, Texas.
Now that's how you cut a promo. That's advertising right there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in town, I suggest you go. I've been to the shows before. They are straight fire. I had a blast going to them. Can't wait to see what goes on tonight. But Dan, I wanted to tell you, man, I'm just proud of your work and everything. Me and Dan, we go way back. I met him when he was just a manager at Verizon. And I've seen you work your way all the way up to now being the owner of the Laredo, Texas Alliance. How does that feel?
It feels pretty good. I mean, you know, I can't take full credit for it because it's always been a team effort since day one, but nothing gives me more pleasure and privilege to continue to provide the platform for the best Texas talent has to offer. And there's so many companies in Texas that are fighting for this talent, but fortunately for us, this is the right time and place to showcase that talent. And we're going to do that here at LWA that one night at Texas Mania.
Oh yeah. All right, Dan, I appreciate you coming on, but I can't let you go. I need you to get one of the talents. If the give me a chop. Can we make that happen?
Are you sure you want that, pal?
Oh, I'm positive.
Do you know what you're asking for?
Oh yeah, I know, and I'm ready. Strong like wool.
All right. He wants the best. I'll give him the best.
Oh yeah, stay tuned.
Ready?
I'm about to take this chop.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Smack the shit out of me.
How does that feel?
That's how you do it. All right, we are back. I just took that chop. It looks like I've been suntanned all day long.
How's that feel?
I think my heart skipped a beat.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think my heart skipped a couple beats. Something I don't want to do again, but it was a great experience. Dan, I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you making that happen for me.
Hey, you're welcome.
Have a great show tonight.
Hey, just for being a good sport, my brother, I'm going to give you your honorary LWA t-shirt,
Hey, oof.
courtesy of Aces.
Ooh, easy on that, brother.
Hey, welcome to the business, pal. The voice has spoken.
Get your ass back out on the corner. What's up, everybody? I'm here with former WWE superstar Rodney Mack.
You know it's the Mac militant. Coming to get it on.
What? Here comes Theodore Long and Rodney Mack.
Where's his heart on the sleeve as it relates to these?
He's the same color that the guy was last week, and boy, right here.
I appreciate you coming on the show.
Hey man, glad to be here.
What have you been up to since your days of WWE?
Oh man, never stopped, man. Just continuous roll and grinding. And right now, I have my own wrestling company called Dog Pound Championship Wrestling, which is based out of San Antonio, Texas.
Already?
Yes, sir. And we also have a school, Dog Pound Dojo, which is also, of course, based out of San Antonio. And my wife Jazz, both of her and I both work now for the NWA as well. TSW, Texas Style Wrestling. So we've been pretty busy, man.
Okay.
Yeah, matter of fact, if you get to go down and download the app, TSW Plus Network, get the app, man, and it tells you everything what's going on with us.
The link will be in the bio, y'all.
Yes, yes.
But you look great. I know you're preparing for a match, so I won't take too much more of your time. I really appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you, man.
Good luck very much.
Yes, sir. You take care.
Get your ass back out on the
All
corner.
right now.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. That's going to be it for this episode of Keith's Corner, the grandest stage of them all. I appreciate y'all posting up with your boy. I had a great time WrestleMania weekend. At first, this is not something that I had planned on making an episode into or that I had planned on documenting at all, but it hit me when I was on the road out on the way over there to do it. Didn't come out as great as I liked. I wish I could have did a lot more. But we're already making plans to attend next year's WrestleMania in Los Angeles. Other than that, I appreciate y'all posting up with your boy. I'm Keith, and you just got cornered.